5.
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
That's everybody?
Alright.
Okay. Pre-game
Yeah.
effects.
I have
None of
pregame effects.
oof.
I would like to
Gemstone.
play Gemstone Caverns. And then I am going to exile a Motan.
Okay.
Yep.
Anybody else? No?
Nope.
I will draw to start the game. I'm going to play a Marsh Flats and immediately crack it, going to 39.
Excellent.
God, this deck is ridiculous.
As you look through it and you're like, what the fuck is all
Yeah,
this?
no, like, what am I even doing?
You're like,
Uh,
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I bring a knife to a gunfight.
oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. I
Can
both
we?
want to see some vehicles enter, but I also want to see Godo not win turn 1. So
Yeah.
if you have a thing,
Oh, I certainly do.
He's certainly got a thing.
Yeah, Michael Levine, you'll be proud of me. I'm
Oh, yeah.
dedicating this turn 1 play to you.
Yes, tell me it's either Blind Obedience or Trance Magistrate or what else could I love? I mean, I love so many things. Cathar Commando, I'd really love.
It is a deafening silence.
Oh, one of my own heart. I love that card so much.
And then, if that's good,
Yeah.
I'm going to
Okay.
pass the turn.
Is it just
Yes.
on my end, or is Jim's camera really behind what he says?
Oh, is it behind? Hang on, let me restart. I had Premiere open, and sometimes that lags my...
Oof,
Like I
there we
said.
go.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good enough.
Okay.
Deafening
Then, yeah, I'll
Silence is
pass
good
the
with
turn.
me. Cool. Draw. I'm gonna play City of Brass. Take 1. And I'm gonna play an Ether Vial and pass the
Seems great.
turn.
All right.
Big fan of
Draw.
Ether Vial.
Let's play land for turn is a crystal vein. Let's tap that for 1. Play that.
Yep.
Here, Soul Ring. Go to end step.
Oof.
Spicy.
It's very spicy.
Yeah, it is. I like spice.
Oh.
My baseline is like sriracha.
Mana Confluent. I'll pay a life to make a green for Llanowar Elves.
Yep.
Nice.
Then I'll pass.
Okay. I'll untap. Draw a card. I'll play an
I'm really
Ancient
used to that
Tomb.
Llanowar Elves because it's like the Llanowar Elves that shows up on a lot of decks as the default one.
Hmm.
I had a big fight between getting like an one from like,
I like the
unlimited
older art.
versus that
I
one.
love
Yeah.
the old art.
So I got an unlimited one, but for some reason I'm so familiar with that one. Like I see it so much.
I've got
I
an
really like it.
FBB.
I'm going to take
OG
2
one.
off the Ancient Tomb and cast a Torpor Orb.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then I'll pass the turn.
All right.
Just squeeze the testicles a little more, Jim.
I'm gonna
A little
do.
more.
It's going to get so much worse before it gets better.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I am going to play. Fetid Heath. Tap for 2. Go to 38. And play Draineth Magistrate.
Ooh.
I don't like this.
Yeah. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. All right.
I liked when I saw that Jim and I were going first on hate bear decks or like general hate decks. I was just so enamored.
I'm gonna make a red and 2 colorless. I would like to cast an Abrade targeting the Torpor Orb.
Ooh.
Nick?
Nick, you cool with that?
Yes, I have no response. Sorry, I forgot I
Yeah, I'll
muted
also
myself.
pass.
Yep. That means Dockside's coming.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Let's play land for turn as a Mouth of Ranum.
This is my favorite Lana War Elf.
That one is also really nice too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The foiling is gorgeous on it.
Yeah. And I like that it's just a head.
Yep.
Like it's so good that it's just a head. Big foil head.
Make 3 mana. I would like to cast a Seething Song.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yep.
Okay. Just my non-creature spell for the turn. I would like to use 2 of that, leaving 2 red floating to cast a Imperial Recruiter.
Yep. Sounds like we're going for a Kiki Jiki thing.
I don't have Kiki Jiki in my deck, dude.
Ah,
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
It's good.
Fury.
We gotta make some stuff and do a thing.
Get Fury.
Where are you? We're looking for you. We're just gonna have some fun here. Scare everybody, because you know what? That's the best thing to do. I would like to get a Treasonous Ogre.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yep.
I would like to empty my mana pool and play Treasonous Ogre.
Yep.
And then I would like to look at the last card of my hand and be sad and go to my end step.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep. I will go to 2 counters on Ether Vial. What's the power and toughness of Treasonous Ogre? It's a 3/3, right?
2/3. It's a 2/3.
2/3.
Yeah.
Still sad about it. All right. I'm gonna play this Prismatic Vista and crack it.
All right, Nick. Start keeping your life total lower than theirs. We're on the dethrone plan, boys.
Yeah, something tells me that's not the plan. Who knows though? Who
No, that's
knows?
literally the plan.
And then Tim, you said pass the turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my turn. I've already started
What?
doing stuff. Oh, you
Yeah,
want to do? We thought the turn already passed. I can undo that. I drew the Prismatic Vista and I played it.
Why are you're out of turn order, boss?
Yeah, you
Oh
skipped both
fuck!
me
I
and Jim.
completely was. I don't know how that happened. I was so focused on what I was gonna do next. Here.
I mean, I guess last game technically you were after Tim, but
Yeah, I think that was what I was
Mm.
thinking. Here, I can shuffle the Prismatic Vista back in. That's sad. I wanted a 3rd land. All right. Totally out of turn order.
It should show it.
I
Hold
know it
on.
does. Yeah.
So what I'm seeing is we jumped turn order here. You
Yeah.
drew a prismatic vista. So
Went
I'm
to
gonna ask
fetch.
you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna ask you during your games if you have an error because we are playing at competitive rules enforcement level. Don't exercise your own fix because I may have to ask certain things before you go to fix.
Mhm.
So let me just double check to make sure that we fix this correctly.
Yep.
You did not put anything on the bottom of your library at the beginning of the game?
I put card at the bottom of my library at the beginning of the game. Yeah, I did.
Have you
You're right.
have you fetched since the game began?
No, I did not. So they shuffled.
Okay. No. So what we have to do is we actually have a hidden card error issue
Yep.
going on here. So right now we don't know what that card is on the bottom of your library.
Yep.
And or what it is, should be. So it's now in a random set of cards.
Mhm.
So let me make sure that I handle this correctly. Okay, so we're gonna be going with this. Yep, that all makes sense. Let me look up this really quick. I should have this. I'm just making sure that there is not any additional things in the MSIPD we're using before I give my rolling. It'll just be a moment. Cool. So here's what we're going to do. How this is going to work is Jim, Timmy, and Nick are going to get access to knowing what is in your deck right now.
Mhm.
They have to come to a consensus on a card to put on the bottom.
It should be 2. I went to 5, so you have to put 2 on the bottom, right?
You went to 5, so yeah, they're
Yeah.
going to come to a consensus on what 2 cards should be put on the bottom of your deck. If
So-
they cannot come to a consensus, then I'm going to be randomly choosing one of them to then put 2 cards on the bottom of your deck.
Got it.
I don't. Nick and Jim, are you guys cool with just him randomizing his deck and just moving forward as the 2 bottom cards?
Well, we still have to pick, right? But we could,
So
if we wanted to, we
you
could just
could-
pick like 2 basic lands or something like that, right?
you can literally pick whatever you want as long as you come to a consensus about it.
Yeah. For entertainment's sake, I would rather
They do
not.
get to see my hand, right, though? Or they get to see my library, which should tell them my hand.
Yeah, it's derived.
Is it cool? Can I show them my hand?
Give me a second. Yeah, it's going to be derived information because they know
Yeah.
So
they
can I show
technically
them
know
my
the
hand?
info.
So Nick and Timmy, I would rather not use this. This is my personal thought, and if you disagree,
Hold on.
it's fine. But I would rather not press this as an advantage.
Right. My suggestion is just we have him randomize his deck, show us the bottom 2 cards, and then he puts them back
Yeah, I'm in for that.
like that.
Nick?
I'm fine with that.
That's
if
all I wanna
that's
do.
Allowed,
yeah,
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I
like
can
that.
just show you my
Yeah,
hand
you
because
can-
you deserve
you-
that information. This is my
Sure.
hand.
So what I got a
Full
Cathar
covered
and what else?
plains, Cathar, and Meat Hook
And Meat
Massacre.
Hook Massacre.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shuffle your deck, show us the bottom 2 cards, and then put them back on the
Yeah,
same
I'm
order.
in for
and
that.
I'm cool
Cool.
with
Sorry about that, guys. I was in the head of I'm after Timmy from last game.
That's
And
okay.
all
Yeah,
I was
no,
thinking about is
It-
how do I deal with the treasonous ogre
If
after
I mean-
Timmy?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
and
honest.
just
Go ahead.
really quick, just
Mm.
reinforcing this point. Make sure not to do fixes on your own, just because it does create issues like this.
Yeah.
Just to be careful.
All right. I was you guys. I would have put Razaketh on the bottom. I don't know. I don't think I would have done that. Probably like all my reanimation spells.
And just making sure you're aware, Michael, you did receive a
GRV
warning.
thing.
Yeah, it's just I'm only giving you. We only give 1 warning in this circumstance. I'm gonna give you a warning for hidden card error.
Okay.
And then you guys can continue from there.
Cool.
So just shuffle.
So
show us the
bottom
2,
2.
and then- Yep.
Bottom 2 are Arjano and Gemstone Caverns.
All right. Just put them back in that same order, and we're set. And then we can go to next
All
turn.
right.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
This is what Treasonous Ogre does to me.
I know. I got the fear of God in you, man.
Really, I am so scared of that card.
I mean, I'm literally on the dethrone plan. You know that, right?
I hope so. But I'm also worried about
No. That's what we're doing. We're under. I'm fighting 2 stack stacks. We're just gonna go. We're going aggro.
What do you mean fighting? I thought we were friends.
Yeah.
I mean, we are friends after the game.
I will take 2 from this here ancient tomb. Use 1 of it for a mana vault.
Yep.
And then I have nothing to do with the other one, so I'll pass.
In your end step,
In my end step.
I would like to cast Swords to Plowshares, targeting Treasonous Ogre.
No response. I'll gain 2. Go to 42.
Untap. Draw card. Oh, never punished. I would like to play
So
this
much
Snow-Covered
for
Plains.
the dethrone plan.
Yeah.
Um, take 2 off of the ancient tomb. And with 1 floating, I'll cast Ranger Captain of Eos.
No response from me.
No response. Big fan of that card.
Okay. Search.
Literally the best white card printed in like the last forever.
2 cards in mind, and I'm going to try and think of them while I'm searching here. Okay, so we've got... I could do the smart thing, or I could do the splashy thing. We've got a Dranith in play, we've got a Llanowar Elves, and a Imperial Recruiter in play. Hang on. These are the 2 cards that I'm considering.
I mean,
Just
I'll
gonna
be
check my
honest. I
hand.
already feel like I've won this game. Like, everybody's just so scared. It's great.
Okay, I'm gonna get a Sarah Ascendant.
That's what I was hoping you were gonna say.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
a hand.
guess I'm not doing treasonous ogre stuff anymore.
You got a while before that thing's attacking. At least there's that.
And then that's it for me. I'll pass.
All right, now it's actually my turn.
Yes.
Upkeep. Ether vial. All right, that's not as good as actually drawing a land, if I'm being honest with myself. I'm gonna play the snow-covered plains. Tap and go 236. I'm gonna cast Hymn to the Weaver.
Seems good.
Resolve. I'm
Pass
gonna
on.
move. Cool. Move to combat. I am going to swing at Nick for 1 with this Trans Magistrate. Is that cool, Nick?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take 1.
Second main, Timna, pay 1, draw 1. All right. Pass the turn.
We're being attacked.
Yeah,
Draw. Okay. Well, you know. Oh, nobody's playing red except me, so
isn't that nice?
yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and play that Lotus Petal and pass my turn.
Spooky.
It's spooky.
Untap, upkeep, and draw.
Playing Mana Rocks.
Play this Llanowar Ways.
Yeah.
Then I will pass.
I'll untap. No longer have mana floating. Draw a card.
It was a little sad having to burn the abrade on the torpor orb. I will
Yeah.
really wanted to burn it on the Draenith.
I thought you were when you announced the braid. I was like, oh fuck.
Well, I had to kill the torpor orb first.
First, yeah.
It doesn't do me any good to kill that and then not be able to, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
it's better
no,
to
I
keep
agree.
Nick locked out. It's better to keep Nick locked out while.
Can
and
Nick
then
win through a
eventually
torpor
gameplay.
orb? Because Okima's thing is a ETB, right?
No, but he can more likely win through a Draenith if he's on the food chain line. Like, sure,
Yeah.
he's got access to the.
Yakima is also a leaves the battlefield trigger.
Oh, it's a
Oh, is it?
leaves?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
awkward.
Yeah, so it doesn't stop it.
I'm going to cast him now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then I'll move to combat. And
I'll take that Ranger Captain if you swing at me. This
I
Cathar
seriously
Commando is
doubt
for
it.
put in the graveyard. It's not long for this world.
I seriously doubt it, Mike.
yeah, no. I'm coming in at Timmy for 3.
Do you go by Michael or Mike?
Either one. Don't really care that much. I just always put Michael as default.
All right, I go to 39 then.
Post combat main, lose 1, draw 1.
Timno World
And
here.
I will pass the turn.
Yeah. I'd
End
like
of
to have a
turn.
Timno.
Activate Ether Vial. Is that cool?
Yeah, yeah. You got it.
Cathar Commando.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Untap. You know, I'm gonna go to 3 on this here Ether Vial.
Oh, God.
Wow.
There's the Aven Mind Sensor or the Op Agent.
Right? Finally another land. All right, Snow Covered Swamp. This is the hard part. All right, I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing Draenith at Nick, Cathar at Jim, and Timna at Timmy.
I will not block.
Cool.
No blocks.
Yeah, similarly, no blocks.
Cool.
All right.
So
I'll
I
take 2,
gain
go
2.
37.
Second main. I'm gonna
How big
pay
is
3
the
life.
Cathar? It's a
3/1.
3-1.
3/1.
Second main, I will pay 3 life. Draw 3 cards.
Man, I could have been punching him with that ogre.
That is true. All right. I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna play Armix.
Excellent. All right.
I love Armix. Very
Armix is
fun card.
awesome.
Yeah, I can't believe people slept on it so long. It's like a really, really fun card.
Anything else?
I think with that, I'll pass the turn.
I would like to draw a card for turn. Okay. All right. That's a thing. I'm going to go ahead and play this here Blasting Station.
Ooh.
And put a counter on it because it's condition of it coming onto the battlefield. And then I would like to go to my end step.
Makes sense.
It's on you, Nick.
I know. I'm just trying to think if I should do something on your end step or not.
So anyway, I started blasting. So now the question is do I? So now the question becomes is do I let the Draenith stay around, and then like 4v1 them? So I think I can get 3 counters on here.
Oh, you want to put it on 3? Putting it on 3 would be sick.
I mean that would be a 4 for 1.
Yeah.
4 for 2 because I have to pump the pedal into it.
I would probably go on 2 and just try to win, but I also want to see you do it on 3.
Sure, why not? Green and 1 and oof.
Ooh. Well, it goes to the gym.
Yeah, I'll pass priority on that.
I am going to respond, activate this ether vial, and I am going to put a Sanctum Prelate into play.
Nice.
And for that, I'm going to name, very interesting, because I do want to shut off your food chain, and that would be naming 3. Is there, what things in Timmy do I need to shut off? This is kind of stressful. I think I'll just choose 3.
Okay.
So here's your.
I have response as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 2 into the X, and I'm gonna put a counter on the blast zone.
Yep.
With my soul ring.
Really trying to incentivize you to to do it on 2. I can see.
Okay, oof resolves.
Yes.
Yep.
Then I have no further actions. I would like to move to my end step.
Sure. I'll untap. Draw.
And you put that on 3, the prelate.
Yeah, creates on 3.
Okay.
Gonna take 2.
No.
Oops. Take 2. And cast a liquid metal torque.
Yeah, that turns things into artifacts, right?
It does.
Too bad Oof turned it off, but yeah.
And the blast zone's on 2.
It is on 2 currently, yes.
Okay. I'm going to cast. You know what? I'm going to move to combat. Three at Timmy and 2 at Nick.
I'll take 3.
I'll take 2.
Okay, I'll gain 2 and then lose 2 and draw 2.
Jim and I are over here just drawing cards, paying life.
Just playing fair magic.
Yeah.
I'll
Do you
play a
think Ether
swamp.
Vial counts as a fair card? I never really know.
It's pretty good with a deafening sound. I guess it doesn't really make a difference. With
Doesn't
deafening
matter.
sounds.
Rule of
It's
law,
pretty
it's
good with
generally
rule of
good.
law. Yeah, real
exactly.
good with rule of law.
That's why I like it.
And we've got the prelate on 3.
Yeah.
So we'll just play this Mox Amber. This do nothing Mox Amber. And I'll cast a Sarah Ascendant.
The old 1/1, Sarah sent it.
Yep, and then I'll pass.
Cool. Tap. Leave this Ether Vial on 3. Spooky. Spooky shit going on. Draw card.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. You got the spooky board.
Yeah, I do have a spooky board. I agree.
Yeah.
A lot better than last game.
Like on a scale of like 0 to spooky, you got spooky.
I got spooky. Yeah. I really want to hit Nick, but I kind of don't want to blow up the oof yet, which is a stressful thing.
I mean, you know, just do you, man.
I know. It is really about me doing me, huh?
Yeah, just do you. Just draw your cards, kill shit with Armix, you know, the
I
usual.
know. I do want to kill shit with Armix. It's high up on my list of priorities.
I mean, I think it is.
Yeah.
I like killing shit with Armix when I play
Right.
Armix.
It's why you play this card.
That's the only reason why to play against. I mean, when you absolutely positively got to kill every motherfucker in the room except no substitutes, right?
Yep. All right. I'm gonna move to
I
combat.
wonder if anybody knows where that line came from.
I actually don't.
It was a movie called Jackie Brown.
Oh, that's from Jackie Brown. It's a good Tarantino
AK-47.
movie.
Yeah.
All
Samuel
right.
Jackson's talking about AK-47.
Here's what I would like to do. I am going to swing in Armix at Jim.
Ooh, spicy.
Dranith and Cathar Commando at Nick. And Prelate and Timna at Timmy. I get the Armix trigger. And I am going to discard this control. So right now it would be -1/-1. Yeah.
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
-2.
Oh yeah, because he's an artifact. You are correct. I'm gonna discard this Winds Up Teeth, and I'm gonna kill the Timna, Jim. Or target the Timna. Maybe you got something there.
You will target the Timna.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Cool. Timna dead. Go to block.
Yeah.
I will.
Additionally, oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna declare my blockers.
Okay, yeah, I have no blocks.
Cool.
I have no blocks.
I'm gonna block the Dranith, but I'll take the Cathar.
Cool.
All right. And then I'll take 2.
So I gain 2. Second main, I will pay 3, draw 3. Cool. Play a Marsh Flats. This on 2 is spooky.
I mean, it's got to be on something.
Yeah, I know. It has got to be on something. I believe that is definitely the case. I'm gonna play as my non-creature this Soul Ring.
Yep.
And then I will cast Hope of Gearpore.
Sure.
I love that card.
I love it too.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass the turn.
All right. I'd like to untap.
Oh,
Okay.
hold up. I'd like to stop. Judge?
Yep.
I cast 2 non-creature spells on my last turn. Liquid Metal Torque and Mox Amber.
Ooh.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So currently, because there was 3 cards drawn, I had stepped away from my computer, so I didn't realize there was a Timna draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to actually commit to this full backup. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put the board state back as it was before we start. We are going, Jim, you're going to be receiving a games rule violation.
Yep.
But because by the IPG, the solution to this is because this was not caught, we are not correcting anything. We are just going to continue as is.
Sure.
Okay. That
All
seems fine.
Yep.
All right. Now it is. I'm at my end step, and we're passing into Timmy's turn.
Tap all your stuff, though.
Yeah, right. It's just these 2.
Well, and all the creatures.
And your attacking
Oh,
creatures.
yes.
Correct.
Correct.
Oh,
Yes.
Nintendo's
I-
dead.
Your
Yeah.
Timmy's dead. Yeah.
All right. And I'm going to untap. I'd like to draw. Okay.
Also, can we get a time extension?
Yes, I am. I'm getting ready to put that in right now.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I just want to. How miserable do we want this game to be?
Max
Bring
misery.
on the pain.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, I could make this real miserable.
Stranglehold.
Me and Michael didn't bring ORZHOV decks to the table to have fun. So
I mean,
Hey, I'm drawing cards and killing creatures. This is the definition of fun.
well, no, I don't think that's gonna work. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna put sadness on the stack, and then we're gonna end the turn.
Oh, nice. I mean, I would hold up the Blast Zone as well, so I understand.
I'm just gonna be
Untap,
sad.
upkeep,
Here's what's gonna happen.
draw.
does he have the mana for Blast Zone? I thought it was 4.
It's 3.
3.
It's
to activate.
3. Wow.
Yeah. Cool card.
Waterlogged Grove.
I could if I had to sack this.
Yeah. But I
Right.
feel like they really balanced the cost for the activations on Blast Zone to make it
Mhm.
like people were really scared of it when it got printed. They were like, "This is gonna fuck everything up," but it didn't. It's just a good card.
No, and then they print Otowaru
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Ghost instead.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I will then
Like this
pass
was
the
a
turn.
like this was a problem.
At the end of your turn, can I just crack this Marsh Flats?
Please do. We know I'm
Yeah.
not mind censoring you, so
Yeah, this is what I was, just in case you somehow drew one. And Nick, you don't have a opposition
pre-
agent coming in.
prelate's on
Nope,
3.
you're
so-
good.
No, but
Relates
that's
on 3 powers.
non-creatures.
Oh, it's non-creatures.
Yeah, it's non-creatures.
Oh, then hold up.
You have 2 mana available.
I
You
have
wanna
2 mana. I'm not casting an Aven Mind Sensor with 2 mana, and you may
Cool.
proceed.
Cool. Alright.
Everybody at home, write that down.
Well, now. Alright, discard lands coming into play.
Listen, I've been drinking coffee since 5 a.m. when I woke up. That was about 11 hours ago.
I will say it's the most common mistake people make with prelate. Everyone immediately thinks it's all
Yeah.
spells. And this I've had games play out where at the end of the game, someone's like, I couldn't cast this, and I'm like, yeah, you could. And it's like the whole game got fucked because someone didn't know
Mhm.
that
Get
they
wrecked,
could cast
scrub.
creatures through it. Yeah. Cool. Now you can move to your turn.
Okay, I would love to. Thank you. Untap. Draw a card. We've got 5 mana.
Well, there's a oof in play, so I would
Yeah,
call
I've
it.
got an
Oh,
I've
it
got
is
an
5 mana. Fucking Ancient Tomb. So strong.
Yeah, that's why I'm at 24.
Yeah. I was confused when you got this Saracen, but you're like aggressively using the Ancient Tomb before you
Yeah, I
cast it.
know. Yep.
Mucho el miserable, huh?
Okay, remind me. What are the 2 cards that we put on the bottom of the Good Doctor ledger?
I did just shuffle.
Oh, you did shuffle.
Yeah,
Okay,
because of the Marsh Flats.
so not
So they're
relevant.
not on the bottom, but they were lands. They were Gemstone Caverns and
Yeah.
the White Channel land.
Okay.
Whereas I like to call it the Godo Eater.
It's also a Crom Eater. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, what if we just YOLO it?
Please do. That's what I was trying to do, but then a bunch of stacks came down.
Yeah.
No, you know what? I'm just gonna pass.
Wow, you're just gonna pass?
Yep.
Cool.
So sad. No.
I'm gonna do
Get
something at
'em,
the end of
get
your
'em,
turn.
get 'em, get 'em.
Take 1. I'm just gonna drop an Aven Mind Sensor into play.
Hmm.
How are people with that?
I'm good with it.
I got no response.
I mean, I don't like it, but I have no response.
Cool. Cool. Alright. I'll go to my turn. Untap.
I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna at some point blow your board the fuck up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I am waiting for it, but since I'm drawing cards, I might as well get the ones in my hand out of the way.
Yeah.
Not putting a counter on that guy. Draw a card. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to do some combat stuff. Really want to blow up this oof, but I also don't want to blow up the oof. It's like, why waste my resources blowing it up when you could waste your own?
I'm not gonna blow
Uh,
up the oof, dude.
Are you gonna go to 3?
Uh-huh.
You're gonna do the mega blow up. I respect that decision actually quite a bit. I would love you to put it on 3. So sorry, I need to think about what to do. I think I'm gonna go Mind Sensor at Jim. Hope of Girapur at I want to do something different. Hope of Girapur at Nick and Armix and Timna at Timmy. I get an Armix trigger. I'm going to discard this Grim Monolith to kill the Imperial Recruiter.
Sure.
How much am
No
I
block.
taking?
Jim, you're taking 2.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Nick,
And how
Nick
much
is
am I
taking
taking?
1, and you're taking 5.
Oh,
Timmy.
29.
All right, so I gain 2 from Timna. Second main phase, I will pay 3 life. Draw 3 cards. Cool. I'm going to play this command tower for turn. Got there on the land. But didn't really get there anywhere else, if I'm being honest about what just happened. that was awful. I'm gonna tap this plains for manifold key. Pass the turn.
1 second. All right. I'm gonna put a counter on it. Take it up.
Cool.
3. All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Mhm.
I am going to play a Chromox as my non-creature spell for turn.
Mhm.
I would like to imprint trigger.
Yep.
I'd like to imprint Blood Moon.
I would
Go to
have
my end step.
hated that Blood Moon, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Mhm.
You would also hate it too, I guess. All right. Nothing. Nick, Jim, anything on that step?
I do not.
Cool.
Untap up. Draw. Um. Pass.
Pass.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. We'll draw a card. Play a snow-covered plains. And I'm going to cast Sanctifier and Vec.
Sweet.
That
So,
is bad
Whose
for
yard's
me.
getting exiled?
yeah, it's just black and red cards.
Yeah, so right now it only is exiling stuff from you, Tammy, but that does
Okay.
shut off my whole reanimator thing that I do.
Mhm.
Cool. All right. We're good with that.
And then I'm just going to pass.
You're passing.
Yep.
All right. I'm not going to do anything end of turn. Cool. Draw for turn. All right. I'm going to move to combat.
All right. In
You
combat
wanna-
before attackers are declared.
Yep. You want to blow it up?
Yep.
Cool.
All 3 drops are gone.
Blowing up the 3 drops. Jim, do you want to
All
sack
the
it
3
and
drops.
pre-silent or non-creature silence me?
Yeah, we'll do that. No non-creature spells.
All right, so these go to graveyard. These are there.
All right. Go ahead and go to declare attackers.
Yeah. Well, now my attacker's not as useful, but I will go. I'm gonna go 3, 4, 5 at
How?
Timmy.
So 24.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Second main. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play the Shojano for turn. Not a big fan of having to do that.
What is
Really
that?
being
What did you just play? Oh, the
play a
land.
Diajano. You're the Godo Eater.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to recast a commander at this point. I'll tap 5 and I'll recast Timna.
Okay. Cool. How many cards you got in hand, dude?
I got 5.
Great. Awesome. Glad to hear that.
Yeah. Little worried about this incoming possibility of food chain. But I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right. I'm gonna untap. Upkeep.
Mm.
Draw. What does that get me? Well, screw it. We got a 50-50. Cast gamble.
Love it. Love it. Yep, let's go.
that good?
I'm going to respond.
Okay.
And Avon with the Avon that you know he has.
Yep. Cast Avon Mind Sensor.
Any other responses?
I'm not. I will pass priority.
I'll pass priority.
Nick, you pass him.
I unfortunately am. And by unfortunately, I mean I wish there wasn't an 8.
Yeah.
Not so Tim could search, but so I could search.
Okay. I'll do the top 4.
Mhm.
And Gamble gets exiled too.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
2, 3, 4. Okay, well that's the card I'm getting. So that works.
Oh, that's nice.
I was tutoring for a snowland.
Because you want to use
Jesus.
Mouth of Ronin on
Yeah.
my Draenith. Yeah. I was sitting there being like, no snowlands, no snowlands.
Yeah,
I love
just
Mouth of
haven't-
Ronin. It's like a card that I wish I had room for in more decks.
I mean, my
It's really
my
good.
deck is heavily slated to answer exactly 3 cards. And they
Yeah.
are Draenith, 4. Draenith, Oof, Avon, you know.
Oppo. Yeah.
Oppo. Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
Rocco's the same way now. So I also am doing a similar thing.
All right. So who would like to roll a die?
50
Odds,
cards?
evens.
Yeah.
Odds, evens.
I'll do it.
Odd, even.
It is even.
You got a Simian Spirit Guide. I would like to play a land for a turn, and now I am Jazz Hands. And I will
Now
pass.
you're Jazz Hands. I like it.
Go ahead. I'll go to my end step.
Yeah. I think we're very good with
On hands
want to
and
crack some draw lands.
what? No. Pay a life for a black. Pay a life for a black.
Tainted it. No.
Pay a life for a blue, I guess. And then pay 2 for 2.
Yep.
Ad nauseum.
Yep.
Oh, vomit.
This is in Tim's end step.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pass
I got
on that.
nothing.
Yep.
I pass. Yeah.
Oh, and this gets exiled too, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. The 24 life ad nause. Let's go.
Wall of Root.
22. Wall of Root. Psych Rift.
Oh, that's not bad.
Neoform.
Okay.
Sylvan Library.
Ugh.
Land. Verdant Catacombs. Allosaurus Shepherd. Elvish Spirit Guide.
It's a painful Adnos.
Yeah.
Arcrit. That's a painful.
That's painful, yeah.
Ooh.
And now you're going to,
Force-
if you don't win, you're dead.
Well,
you have
you
an
need at
ancient
least
tomb.
what? You need at least 4 life to pay for the ancient tomb and everything.
Yeah.
Can you get that off of that?
I'm not upset about that, Adnos. I'm pretty.
Yeah, this is bad luck.
This is what Adnos deserves, in my mind. Sometimes you gotta have a bad one.
There was a lot. I know I got Ian like that once because I just hit him with the Deathrite Shaman.
Do I keep going?
Well, I mean, can you afford to? Is the problem.
But also, do you just die if you stop here, don't win on your turn, and pass to the many creatures on the board?
What do you got here? Spread your pile out, Nick. So, I mean, so you've got a Psych Rift.
But
You got a
he's
Neoform.
hard to cast it.
I mean, depending on what's in your hand, you might be able to do it.
Yeah, I mean, he can actually cast it now because of the elf. Like, he'll have 6, 7 mana after he plays a land. So, in theory, he can, if he survives a turn cycle, cast it. Or he could cast it now, but he can't win from there.
Well, this is my turn. He's about to.
Yeah,
attack.
I mean, like, on his main phase, if he didn't want to take all this combat damage.
Yeah. I mean, depending on what's in your hand, you can get there. Because you've got 1 tutor for Oracle, you've got the 1 drop to sack, you've got some fast mana. So you just need to be able to answer
Deafening Silence.
Deafening Silence and Aven
Yeah.
for the Oracle win.
How many cards do you have in hand?
5.
5.
Yeah, 5.
There's a good chance you could really get there.
Yeah, I suppose I'll stop there.
I just know if you're going to do anything relevant, you need at least 4 life.
Yeah.
And then that is exile.
Oh, did you lose one from the Mana Confluence, too? Very important.
Yep, I lost all of the
Cool.
4 life I needed to prior to that.
Yeah, your mana base is mega painful at the moment.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looks like one of my IRL deck lists. Where it's just like no dual lands, so you just like murder yourself slowly.
Alright, untap, upkeep, amp. Stupid Painlands, all of them hurt me!
All of them hurt you, yeah.
Yeah.
One, 2, 3, 4. Well, you've got 6 life, and it's only going to deal 5 damage.
And you could tap 1 for colorless, so you can deal 4. He can do it.
Why would you do that?
Just take the damage, yeah.
I'll take 1 for that to make a black. Like to... Wait, no, I can't do it that order.
No,
Forget you saw
yeah.
that.
Because we know you have it.
Yeah, I suppose.
take 3.
Yep.
All right.
Go to 3.
I move stuff around in my hand. I can't find it. Culling ritual.
No response from me.
Culling ritual. That is very good at the moment.
It is pretty good.
Jim, do you have
Yep.
anything that stops that?
I do not.
So he's gonna make quite a bit of mana. He's gonna
will.
make 1, 2, 3, 4.
Make 3 off
5,
me.
6, 7. I can get rid of the Cathar Commando, which
5
is
off of
nice.
me.
So at least I can do that. But yeah, this is that was a very good draw on his part. So the first thing, well, are you passing, Jim? Are you gonna pass?
Yeah, I'll
priority?
pass priority.
All right. The first thing I'm gonna do is tap this Scrubland and use the Cathar to eat your mana vault. Nick.
Not my mana vault.
All right, and then I pass priority.
I pass on it. So
Yep.
you'll make 3 off me.
5 off me.
You will make 5 off me.
So you need to denote what's green and what's black.
Is anything getting exiled for me? No.
I'm sorry, what was the total count again? 8?
It was 5 from me, 5 from Jim, and then
13?
Yeah.
And then you can make 1 green or black per permanent destroyed.
And your elf and oof are destroyed by this.
Oh yeah, don't forget your elf and
Oh
stuff. You
yeah,
also-
so
that's 15 mana you
total.
need. Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, those are some good looking dice.
Thanks,
Yeah,
I
I
wish I
like
had the
them.
Tiger Dice ones.
I can send you some.
So you
Hint,
made,
hint, hint.
So those are, so you made 9 green and 6 black. Is that what you're doing?
Correct, yep. I mean, I have every other color of dice you guys have ever made.
Yeah. We ordered like 300 of those Tiger's Eye dice because we were going to do a Kickstarter on sleeves before you could get custom Dragon Shields in North America. And then while we were planning it, they rolled out the custom Dragon Shield thing in North America. So, yeah.
Alright, I don't have your guys' lists up. I should probably pull those up.
Sounds like someone's got a Praetor grass.
Hey, shut up.
Joke's on you. I only play bad cards.
Joke's on you. I'm in mono red.
See, the
What's-
good thing I did is I don't play stuff that people can Praetor's Grass from me. I do play Praetor's Grass. But I just have a Tainted Pack mana base to have a Tainted Pack mana base, you know. I think I cut Tainted Pack before I submitted.
What's... so do you have a Tainted Pact?
I'm looking. Yeah, no, I don't. I
Well,
was smart. and
but
cut
don't
it
forget the
before.
Avon's in play too.
Yeah,
Yeah, correct.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure you can get rid of the Avon.
We still got he's got a land drop coming, and then it'll be tight.
I will play a Verdant Catacombs.
Oof, feels bad.
Yeah.
Everything is painful. Life is pain.
So that's not on Tainted.
Wait, what happened to the prelate? Oh, that got blast zone.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Yeah,
I
Blast
blast
Zone, I
zoned
know.
it.
Yeah.
Would have loved if that was in play.
Yeah, me too.
You know what? All that shit was coming to. I was gonna get murdered.
Oh yeah, you were. Yeah, no, it was the right
Yeah.
play, I think. But it sucks.
Plus, it stopped all your Timna draws. Like,
Yep. It denied me 3 cards, and so pretty good trade.
Jim, do you run either of the Forbidden Tutors?
Maybe.
Jim's list
Give me a sec.
does not.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
do
just
not.
can't find where to find them.
Oh,
Hold on. We are letting players look at deck lists during games. Okay, that's not normally something that is done. So that's if we're doing it, that's fine.
Normally, you have to commit it to memory. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Also, I don't
Okay.
run either of the Forbidden Tutors, to answer your question.
Cool.
Yeah, I remember deciding this very purposely when I was submitting my deck list.
I'm playing Aloe Shepherd.
Yep, there's a blocker. Timmy, you're empty-handed still, right?
I am hellbent. Yeah.
Okay.
Wall of Roots.
Wait, what? Why? Why aren't we?
I don't think I get there.
Can't you just eat the Yeva? Oh, go ahead. You want us to
Sorry?
stream the game? I got it. I get you.
Am I not streaming the game? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Nick, just let Jim play Grease Fang. He needs to do it once.
Like to Dark Rit?
Yep.
Yep. He's just gonna play Tendrils and kill me and Timmy.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be sick.
I'm going to assume one of you probably runs a D-tutor?
Come on. All right,
I
wait,
mean, yeah, I run
Yep.
D-tutor. I assume Jim runs D-tutor
Yep.
as well.
Yo.
Who you want to target?
What, Tim?
Nick, what are you doing?
You
Stealing
can't
a
search.
D-tutor?
Oh yeah, you already cast it. You can't
Oh,
search.
who?
You have to look at the top 4, whoever's library you look
Well,
at.
you have to. I mean, he can respond to it, but
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah, I
respond.
suppose.
Yeah, I guess he hasn't passed priority because he hasn't choose the target yet.
yeah. I mean, like he just like literally has it in hand. Like,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
yeah.
We still have to choose. We still have to choose a target before you can cast that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You have to finish casting the spell.
Sorry. I'll choose Michael Levine's.
Yep. Okay.
Unless it's in hand, then I'll be sad.
Okay, and then
I'd like to Cyclonic Rift the Aven.
So you go to 2, and you're not going to do everything, just the Aven. Got it. That makes
Okay.
sense.
So, any responses to the Cyclonic Rift?
If Jim, you're passing, I'm passing.
Yeah, I'll pass. Resolves?
Yep.
Praetor's Grasp, Michael?
Yeah. So you want the D-tutor.
Correct.
It is somewhere here. Here it is.
Alright, then, yeah, I suppose I don't even need to represent it, because I will just it's only. I don't play enough black. Yeah, I'll cast a D-tutor.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I've got nothing for that.
Cool with me. Oh, not cool, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. I'll get a food chain and then cast it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'd like to first ever win in the MLC. I need to crack my verdant catacombs.
Go to one.
I'd like to get a tropical island.
Yep.
You still have one Painland untapped, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Okay, so I just want to let you know you can take the easy way out. If you don't want to sequence this, I totally understand.
Everyone's felt it at some point. Oh, so D-tutor's in my grave now. Yeah.
It's exiled.
Oh, is it
That's
exiled after the cast with
Oh
River?
no, it's not. No, I'm sorry. I forgot.
sorry
It went
about
away.
I'd like to just kind of for funsies float 4 green off of my wall of roots.
Can't
So
you
it's
only do it
A0.
once a turn?
Once a
No,
turn, yeah.
don't.
Oh, never mind.
Don't.
Sorry.
Yeah.
3 floating green mana.
Mm-hmm. It is floating.
Then I would like to do that and a blue and neoform my wall of roots.
Yep.
1+.
Can't believe you're at one life. This makes me feel really bad about a decision I made last turn. I had this whole thought that I should run out the Meat Hook Massacre just in case.
Yeah.
Just put it on 0
It's-
and
I was gonna say it still would have gotten yeeted by the. Well, he would have died to it. Yeah.
Nick would have died
Yeah.
when
For
he
the
when he
calling
cast.
ritual.
Yeah. I wasn't thinking of calling ritual, and I was like, I actually want to keep it until I want to wrath the board, and I had this feeling that Jim was going to put a bunch of bad stuff down, so I was like, I'll hold on to it.
The bad stuff that I was going to put down would have been unaffected by Meat Hook Massacre or any of the wraths that you
Oh, really?
would
So,
put out.
yeah, bad play by me.
I'd then like to
Yep.
sack my Eternal Scourge. Propose a loop where I get just a bajillion
Creature
black
mana.
and blue mana. And then
F6.
Yep,
Good
then
game.
Got it.
there you
I
go.
did it!
Good game, Nick. Yeah, this was the scary thing that I was going to be putting down.
Oh, you were gonna
Oh.
hardcast Parhelion?
Yeah.
Or no, that's the is that
It's Sky
Parhelion?
Sovereign. Sky Sovereign.
Oh, Sky Sovereign.
You got there, Nick. You got there.
Did it! I finally won an MLC
Good
game!
game, Nick. Good game.
That was
There
good.
you
Yeah, that
go.
was a very well put together win with one life.
Yep. Scrappy.
You think you were stressed I was doing it?
So the other thing I was like considering doing last turn was just dropping this Elishnorn and being